Beautiful morning, my people. How you dey? Welcome to Break the Silence, the TV show where we dey talk the things where people dey fear to talk, the issues where they sweep under carpet anyhow, and the matters wey concern our everyday life for here. And you know, as I dey always dey tell you for this show, no judgment, no shouting, just honest conversation, correct information, and small laugh to cool our body small. My name na Falilat Adamu, and today's show will be hot, deep, and somehow emotional. And I go need you to chook mouth for this matter by sending messages to our WhatsApp group wey be 09068918345. And continue to watch us for www.CHRICEDRadioTV.com, and also drop comments for all our social media platform will be at CHRICED Radio TV. And trust me, if you do that, I will read out your message and you will contribute for this story. Today we'll go break the silence on something where plenty people they inside, they always they put an inside pillow. They no want talk about am, and now wetin they call am long distance relationship and the wahala wey follow am. Long distance relationship now when two people dey in relationship but distance, maybe country or state, they separate them. One dey Lagos, one dey Abuja, one dey Obodo Naija, and the other one dey Obodo Oyibo. Sometimes even time zone sef dey cause this kasala. Some people they see long distance relationship as blessing. Then go tell you wetin Oyibo dey call am say wetin be that talk again, say distance they make the heart grow founder. Others go tell you say it be deal breaker for them, say e full of temptation, suspicion, loneliness, and emotional stress. So today we wan ask, long distance relationship na love test or suffering in advance, or na wetin Oyibo dey say distance make the heart go founder? And to help us open this topic well, I get two people. Okay, I get one person for studio and the other one go join us online. And this person is no new at all. She don't dey here before, and you love her honesty and her wisdom. She be legal practitioner and woman wey no dey hide mouth. Please help me welcome Barrister Mirabel Rex. Mirabel, good morning and welcome to Break the Silence show.
Good morning. Good morning.
How you dey?
I'm doing very well. I did fine.
Okay.
Happy New Year to you.
Same to you as well. So now don't hear that voice. So we'll go join body. I don't say may you keep quiet, oh please. I dey beg you, join mouth for this matter. And you know, say anywhere a woman dey to talk about this thing, if we never balance them, it no go sweet us at all. So help me welcome the other person, Mukhtar Zikirullah. Welcome to Break the Silence show. Hello, Mukhtar.
Hello, good morning. How you guys doing?
Mukhtar, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How you guys doing?
How you dey?
I'm good. How you doing?
And Mukhtar, you go help us increase your mouth small so that we go hear you. My audience go hear you
You know they hear
proper.
me?
Hello, Mukhtar.
Hello, you know they hear me?
Yes, thank you very much. So, how you dey?
Okay. I'm good.
Like-
How you guys doing?
I hope say you hear me. Say we want to talk about this thing that they call a distance relationship and the wahala wey follow. So I want to decide where you dey, but we go into it first. So make I ask let's say women first, ladies first. My barrister Mirabel, if you tell us what you understand by distance relationship,
Okay. Distance relationship, you say,
you go try increase your
when
voice
two
more.
people no dey the same location, maybe one day for abroad, the other one day for Nigeria, or they dey for Nigeria but different states, or different time zone. But the thing be say they no dey the same place. So now wetin be long distance relationship?
Okay, thank you. And Mukhtar, abeg, give us your own understanding of long distance relationship.
Nah, basically the same thing which you see. So it's just we know they're the same place. That's just all.
Okay, but you don't do long distance relationship before.
Yeah, for sure.
So how it go for you?
Within 1 year we don't separate, so that's what's about it.
You say wetin? Hello,
I
Mukhtar.
say within 1 year, things don't.
Okay, 1 year
Then
you don't separate. E long o.
within 1 year, we don't
E
separate.
long. Okay. Miss Mirabel, you don't do a distance relationship before.
Answer that question.
Okay, she said she not gonna answer that question. Okay, I want to ask you. Distance relationship na deal breaker abi it dey make the heart growth founder like wetin oyibo talk.
Well, it depends on the parties. Depends on the persons wey dey involved. You know, long distance requires a lot. No be moi. It requires a lot. So we can't say na deal breaker or it makes the heart go fonder. It just depends on the persons wey dey involved and wetin be their mission, the goal wey they want to achieve in that relationship. So wetin dey work for A, no be wetin go work for B.
Okay. I go still ask you this question. You say not be deal breaker na wetin go work for A, not go work for B. The question be say, wetin you go advise couple? When I mean couple, I mean people wey don already married, they get children, where dey long distance relationship. Papa dey abroad, mama and children dey Nigeria. I'm talking about parenting. How it dey affect the children? If husband and wife understand each other, what about the children? They understand?
Well, the thing be say, you know, say children wey no get two parents wey dey bring them up together. Sometimes you know they dey balanced. It takes a lot for maybe mother to raise pikin alone without the father. There are a lot of women that have been doing it, and there are still women that are doing it, and kudos to those women. By reason of one thing or the other, they raise their child alone. But you see, it dey affect children, no matter how you see am, it dey affect. But to say if you dey long distance marriage, by reason of course, not be your fault, maybe you, by reason of your job or one reason or the other, try as much as possible to see to it that your spouse, you guys, do everything to see to it that una go reunite, because e no dey really help children like that.
Okay. Like I think I go agree with you for that one. First of all, before I come to that one, Mukhtar, you there with us?
Yeah, I still there.
Okay, so Mukhtar, where e be say for long distance relationship, now women now they suffer and pass. They want makes be say for that long distance relationship, they expect women to always understand. But the men feel they do wetin they call am perere for one side, but the woman suppose understand to stay loyal until the man come. Why?
I think that one are just mentality, because
Now
on the
wetin
norms,
mentality?
it doesn't na mentality.
Okay.
Because it doesn't matter whether na man or be woman. If this one did there, that one did the other place, they both have to be loyal to each other. It doesn't matter from where they come from. Whether na gender, whether na man or woman, it doesn't really matter. Like for distance relationship, person has to have trust for each other. Because if there's no trust and the other person knows that you are doing other things, there's no really relationship there. This one are just distance talking stage wetin dey call am.
But I'm not sure say you really answer the question well. You agree with me say now women they suffer distance relationship pass or not?
I can't really say you because I'm not a woman, so I don't know if you talk that one. And I never
Okay.
see much debate on that one, so I can't really answer that question.
Okay, make I ask my woman. Miss Mirabel, who they suffer distance relationship pass? Now woman or na man?
Well, first of all, na on my opinion, na women dey suffer and pass, because the way God say make wire us, we are emotional beings. No be say men no get emotions. Men get emotions, but men are more logical when dealing than women. You know say we women we dey use emotions till they do things. Sadly, but not the facts. They use emotions. Women get more attached easily. But you so say for men, they like that. Before a man attach himself emotionally, say he don't dey comfortable. He don't enter his safe space. He don't dey say, hey, with this woman, if he be very vulnerable. Wetin we call vulnerable. So yes, now women they suffer and pass. Not because say na cause or anything, but because of the way God say wire us as emotional beings.
Sense dey for there. And wetin I wan add for that one be say, apart from the fact say na the way God take wire women, society sef and culture come add join say woman suppose dey faithful, loyal, even if it take 10 years for your husband to come back because say bride price already dey your neck, and so and so. So Mukhtar, sometimes distant relationship dey look very yummy for social media, but for real life na stress, na suffer. Why e be like that?
One of the main reasons why long distance dey somehow, let me say 2 reasons. Now trust and time zone. If the time wey this one dey do stuff, you dey here dey sleep, e go cause issue. And if na trust again, if you not fully trust the person, or you see the person dey do stuff wey no been dey do when dey close to you, or start to get trust issues. So all these things they bring in problem for long distance. But when you see them for social media, people just dey there because on the norms, social media is not real. So a person could just do anything, claim see relationship they go well, but in the background, it's not really going the same way that it should.
Okay, like wetin people dey talk say, believe wetin you see for social media at your own risk. You go see people say they did in a relationship, that they post for social media, how this one dey, this is lovely, and you will say you want to dive into it. Okay, I wish you all the best. They say na experience na be the best teacher. So, Mukhtar, this question na still for you. I don't ask Mirabel this question before, but I want to hear from a male's perspective. Distant relationship, how it dey affect children involved?
Well, distance relationship no dey only affect children, it affect everyone that is involved.
So,
Especially
but one
when the
narrow to
other
children,
partner.
because one narrow to children now, because if my papa they post and go another place, I know they see I'm always, and I deal with my mama, I go fit tell you how it affects me. But I don't know that you don't first get there in that situation before, or you know person where they in the situation where you go fit tell us the experience.
Yeah, I feel relates. I feel
Mukhtar, are
relate
you
to
with
that
us?
kind of situation.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. I feel relate to that kind of situation based on the fact that when the one of the parents is not around, it makes it difficult for you to have a good relationship with that parent, because as they are not there, whether on a video call or on a normal phone call, it won't be as often as it is, and there will not be that relationship of, oh, he's a father to me or she's a mother to me, because that person no dey there. Video call no dey give good parenting, that one no be parenting. So it will always affect the child in the sense that the child won't be there to gain this parent relationship with that particular parent, whether the father or the mother. So I think the most important thing then are the relationship, because the child can grow old to not know how to communicate with that parent at all.
Thank you very much, Mukhtar. And to you, my listeners, you get experience where you want to tell us about distant relationship. May you not forget to call the number when I call out before. So before we continue, I will say we could go on a very short break and stay tuned. When we come back, the gist go hot. No go anywhere. I dey confused. Welcome back. And if you just join us, we'll see there on top www.CHRICED where your matter now always we own. And I tell you, say, if you want to send us message for WhatsApp to check out for this matter, now 09068918345. And we still get our two guests for studio, Mirabel Rex, where be barrister, and the one will join us online, Mukhtar Zikirulai. And the matter we will still talk about now, distant relationship and the wahala. So we don't ask series of questions where they hot, but make we continue. Mirabel, so how person where they inside distant relationship, they manage to hold body, even though say when code they within our before presidents call what they call them lazy Nigerian youths. When we say once rain don't fall like this, you go hear everybody talking about weather for two. Me when be say I dey in a relationship, I don't they post say weather for two, I dey get am for house. And you were not there in a relationship. How you take the whole body where be say the person dey other side?
Okay, I will talk say self-control. You know, say if you don't dey relationship, you must learn how to control ourselves. Even before you enter relationship, self-control na wetin you teach yourself. Now why they call am self-control? Person no fit teach you wetin be self-control. So before you enter relationship, you don't dey used to not holding yourself, you no fit hold yourself. When you get into a relationship, one person, you no go fit stay. So because your partner no dey, no be excuse for you to go around. Self-discipline na number one. Even before you enter a relationship, you suppose teach yourself self-control, how to control yourself, your appetite. So I know they of the opinion that if because say weather or no weather, because say your partner no dey, you no fit hold yourself. Because control yourself. You can go out, have friends, watch movies, do something to distract yourself. But to say that because your partner no dey, na excuse.
But make I come in there. You know, say even though you dey disciplined, sometimes when the code don't dey like that, the next person where you want to talk to now your partner online. What if and that talk alone way two of now go talk? It don't bring some calmness, some reassurance to you, right? But what if you be say your partner na person will be say you know they consistent with call, the time when you need them the most, you know pick, or you send and text, you go reply in the next day. You go still trust that partner, or you feel say that partner don't they do another thing?
Well,
because they say person where you love, you must make out time for the person. I know they believe in when they say, sorry, honey, I was busy. I don't believe if you love somebody, you not go a whole full day, you not talk to that person. True or false?
true.
Okay, so such partner, you won't distrust and say maybe don't they find himself cool for somewhere, or you trust and say now you not just get time for your phone.
Well, what I will say is when you the date person, you suppose know the kind of person where you dey date. What works for A, like I said, no be wetin go work for B. If you understand your partner, say your partner no be person where they always dey with the phone, chat, text, call because of his job. But like she said, no matter what, that person love you, he will take out time to talk to you. But if you know say you are the kind of person where if person no talk to you for a particular period of time, you no go fit handle am. I would advise you say make you no go into long distance relationship. Wetin you no fit handle, no dabble into am.
Exactly.
If you know say you no fit trust your partner, you no fit handle you need that consistent reassurance. No go into long distance relationship because you go frustrate yourself.
Now waiting one of my colleagues they call her sharp. So Mukhtar, this question I want to come for you. Mukhtar, you there online?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. People they talk say technology don't make distance relationship easier. through video calls, WhatsApp, social media, and blah 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 and all that. But some people still they say now the same technology they cause more wahala. Which one you agree with and why?
If I'm going to be honest, now both sides, because they both get their own thing where they talk about. So now for the talk about technology, the only thing where technology they help now communication. Because technology no fit help you with the physical touch. For example, the guys we like physical touch, you know fit help you for that sense. So now the only means of talking might be technology. And also, yes, technology they bad for this long distance based on the fact that when you dey long distance relationship and you dey enter online, you dey enter Instagram, you dey see reels, they see how other people they enjoy for their relationship. You come they wonder, I know they get this kind of thing now. So it's both advantageous and disadvantage. Like, you know, if you just say this one better pass the other one.
Okay.
But the only good thing with that technology stuff now, based on the fact that you will feel communicate with them no matter how far they are from you, whether through video call or phone call.
So I think more of what in the talk we say na blessing because you don't fair mention say if papa dey obodo Ibo, make you see they use phone call, video call so they talk to the children they see them and you go see lessen the burden of the loneliness on the children. But again, you no go see, you no mean anything affection or the rest. You want to talk to your father, even when your father can't come back, you no get that bond with the father except the mother. So say for African society, this is our Naija, how family pressure and cultural expectation to the worst stress for distant relationship, Mukhtar?
I think for this particular question, myself, for this particular question, I would say now women they suffer and pass. Because if, for example, now man the person which the relationship with don't travel out, the person will come they wonder, you don't do old do. Like you can leave this guy, the guy we don't know when they come back or anything like that. So now you're going to put pressure on the girl, you're going to feel like I don't go feel continue this relationship based on the fact that my parents want me to get married or anything like that. But the man we did there, normally they always be like, you went there to make money, make your money finish, make you do come back. So the man not really they get that much pressure from family, unless they need them for any family meeting or anything like that. But on the norms, if the man they send something, I be the woman they send something, they don't really get that much pain with the fact that the guy no dey there. When the woman will suffer and pass, especially when that she did the country.
I happy say you answer this first question when you say now woman they suffer long distance relationship. As you know, say I asked you before, you say you know fit tell because you not be woman. But thank you for that. Not me say because I be woman. I did balance on the both gender. But coming from you, it means a lot to me. Thank you, Mukhtar. And Miss Mirabel, you think say long distance relationship na test of commitment, abi na face-to-face relationship be tests of commitment?
Well, to me, commitment no be subject to anything. It depends on the parties and what they want, wetin they pursue. You know, when you enter a relationship with a goal to say, oh, I want to get married, there's a way you move different. You not go move the same with people wey just want while away time. So if you are talking about commitment, it means say you na don dey serious relationship. And the test of commitment no be whether na face-to-face relationship or na distance relationship. It depends on the parties and it depends on wetin they pursue, their targets, their goals.
Okay, and some people talk say long distance relationship make them their hearts go founder. So now that time they love the man or the woman the more. What do you think about that?
I no fit talk much on that.
Okay,
Because it depends on the person.
it depends on individual.
And what they want. So you know, say people they different. People grow up in different kind of whole background, and wetin dey expect, wetin be their expectation for their partner is different from wetin be my expectation. You see some people, they grow up in families where they hug them in the morning, they greet them with a hug. So unconsciously they expect this kind of things from their partner, unconsciously, because that's the
Okay.
kind of background they grew up in. So if you see such a person come dey enter into long distance relationship, that person no go fit cope.
Okay. Mukhtar, I'll ask you the same question. Long distance relationship, does it make the heart go founder?
That question too, it also depends on how long the distance is. Because if someone they far away from you for too long, like a year, two, the pain of not seeing the person for real life would be there. But if it is like 6 months, 8 months, time where you feel take out, you come when the person come finally come back, you come feel say yes, now that person you truly love. But by the time when the time come they take too long, you come they wonder, this thing, I just say maybe hot, I dey hurt myself like this. Because different people get different ways that they want to be shown love. So no matter how much the distance is, as far as the person feel come, they meet them once in a while, they might not feel it. They might get closer to that person than moving away from them.
Okay, thank you very much. And again, wetin be the major red flags wey you dey see for people wey dey distant relationship wey dey make you to talk say, wey go make you sure say this relationship no go work? Major red flags wey you dey sense inside distant relationship to know say this relationship na dead on arrival.
The biggest red flag na if the things wey the person dey do before they can't stop am. For example, before they call you by 8 o'clock every single day, then all of a sudden they are always busy by that 8 o'clock, or they text you by this time, and then now they know if they text you again or anything as such. That one na one major red flag. Secondly, if the person dey far away and you know they look for you once in a while, like maybe some of them don't like to communicate every day, but relationship you have to communicate every day. So
Okay, so will you advise somebody to fight for that such relationship or just move on?
no fight for anything. No. If you get unction to move on, move on.
But you don't talk am before say they go tell the woman say age not there on your side though, this man is ready now, only distance make you just na fight the woman dey fight for the relationship be that now. Why age they still dey climb ahead they go?
But if you want fight for the relationship, you have to know that yes, this relationship will work. No be say you go dey fight for something where you go dey feel like if this man don't dey act like this, how you can't act when we can't get married or anything as such. So there have to be something to fight for. No be say you just want fight for the sake of fighting.
Okay, thank you very much. Mirabel, last words for people in distant relationship, and not only people in distant relationship, and people will say they relationship face to face, but more focus on distant relationship couples.
Okay, trust your partner, have a goal in the relationship. Don't just be in a relationship because you want to be in a relationship. Have a goal, whether not to marry or not to, or just have a goal, a reason. But you know, say once a reason this why you dey do something, even if when you no fit do that, you because of that reason you want to do it. So have a purpose, have a reason for why you dey in a relationship. And even if na long distance, even na face to face, it go still work. Trust your partner. Trust that the person that you are in a relationship with or you are married to is capable of doing certain things and not doing certain things. Because when you trust your partner, you no go fidget. Even if you never talk since morning. But you know, understand wetin your partner dey do. You understand his schedule. You understand what he's doing. There's a limit to which your trust issues will be heightened. And communication too. This one are for both man and woman. Try to communicate. Communicate your needs the best way you can, openly. But if when lack of communication, they bring misunderstanding. So I would say communication, trust, and have a reason to which why you go into the relationship. Not because they just want to go into a relationship. No.
Okay, sharp. So, Mukhtar, please, your final word and advice to people when they into long distance relationship.
Okay. The only advice I fit give them to trust each other and to always communicate and be honest with each other. If you don't dey get feelings like, hey, this thing don't dey pain you, it's better to say to your partner, make them know how you dey feel. That's the number one thing. And always trust them. If they tell you, if you no fit trust them, relationship don already break already. So the one thing is trust, second communication, and the third is being honest.
Okay. Thank you very much, Barrister Mirabel Rex and Mukhtar Zikirulai. And to you who just dey join us, make we do small summary for wetin my guests just talk here today. We still dey on top the program Break the Silence. Anything where people like to keep hush hush. And you know, say for distant relationship sef, one of the couple they suffer, and especially the women, but they would like to keep a face where it be like, say, people they see that they smile, but they die inside. Talk out. If it not work for you, talk, say it not work for you, and move on. And again, communication. Keep the line open. Communicate with your partner. You know they're too busy. If you love someone, you go make out time for that person. Say, I was busy, I could not talk to you for 1 week. I don't believe that nonsense. Except say you even jail itself, they get one day call or something like that. And again, if you get children inside this relationship, try as much as possible to keep that video call open. Talk to your children every day, even as much as tell them to open their book, do assignments, tell them to tell you how their day go for school. It no go bad if you know every name of class teacher for your children's school, or every name of student for your children class. It no go bad. It will be say you self they follow up. So to my bonga guest, Miss Mirabel, thank you for coming to the show today.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And Mukhtar Zikirulai, thank you for sharing your wisdom with us.
Yeah, thank you.
And to you, my listeners, who they watch for www.CHRICEDRadioandTV.com, I tally for you. Now you self be the real MVP. And don't forget to follow us on all social media at CHRICED Radio TV. And I tell you this for free. Relationship no get one size fits all. If long distance work for you, protect am. If it not work for you, no shame yourself. Protect your mental health. I'm sure pass for you. Very, very important. And most importantly, talk am with your partner. No suffer in silence. Until next time, my name na Falilat Adamu, aka Fali Tiger. This na Break the Silence show, where